Yo, what's up, Curious One? It's bensbravebabybenz. I just wanted to reply to your text response to my shout out and recap video. You kind of do have a valid point. I do get a little bit confrontational, but that's just the person that I am. And this video is pretty much to explain to you the kind of person that I am and what experiences I have had in my life that made me into the kind of person that I am. Let's see, where was I going to start? Pretty much, I like to be my own man. Ever since day one, I was born August 1990 in August 21st, 1990 in Amsterdam. Sweet, smoke pot, fucking red light district, all that bullshit. Yeah, whatever. I only lived there for 2 years. Yeah, I was never a pothead in Amsterdam. Get over it. I moved to Michigan when I was 2. Lived in Southside Detroit for 10 years, put up with bullshit from kids that lacked discipline and just were ignorant to the core. And after dealing with school systems and seeing that they were non-responsive to me getting punched in the face per se, for example, I got punched in the face for being a kid in a game of basketball once. My friend got his one of his jackets torn into pieces because he was playing better than a kid in soccer. All these kids, mind you, were bullies. I was called nigger and Arab multiple times by multiple people, and I never really stood for it. So after dealing with a school system, a liberal school system that was non-responsive because they would rather deal with a problem by saying, well, this kid has familial issues and this kid has certain disabilities because they just make excuses for pretty much what boils down to a lack of discipline. When I saw that lack of response, that lack of action on the school system's part, I took it upon myself to be what Nothing Fancy, one of my subscriptions, calls a sheepdog. I love people. I'm a people person. I have love. I have a general love for mankind, except for the mankind that's ignorant and is not willing or able or just doesn't want to think for themselves. They just accept what is force-fed to them via Obama's news stations and shit. That's why I reply so aggressively to all these things, because when I see people that are ignorant, I don't fucking stand for it. I have fought people over calling me nigger, spick, beaner. I have beat people's ass because they mess with my friends. That's another thing. I'm also a sheepdog in that sense. Is if you mess with me or my family, or if you were in, this is kind of like direct towards Nothing Fancy, if he ever watches this video, if you ever open fire in a public place, you better bet if I have one of those Spyderco knives, I'm going to come at you with it, and I'm going to be wanting to put it in you. But I'm not violent. I'm not passive aggressive. I'm not like violent on a daily basis. I know how to maintain peace. That's one of the things I always do. In social situations with my friends, at work. I love people. I really do. Shit, my cat's sitting right next to my door about to fall asleep because I'm boring the hell out of her because I'm not petting her. Get over it, cat. But yeah, that's just the kind of person I am, dude. Because I've dealt with a lot of ignorance, and I mean, shit, if nobody else can deal with it, I figure I might as well, So that's pretty much who I am. A little bit more about me. I was raised, I had a Christian upbringing. I was always in church. I loved it in Michigan. Moved down here. Never really found a church that I liked because there's never really people in South Carolina that really accepted me. That's something that I still struggle with. There's a lot of cliquey people in the South. There's people that stick to their heritage and stick to their group of friends no matter how hard you try to be good to them. But that's all good. I accept it for what it is. I'll get my share of brotherhood and loyalty through the Navy and the Marines. Yeah, that's just who I am. I'm sorry if this video is boring to you, but I thought I owed it to Curious One because A, he thought I was gay, and B, he thought I was angry and confrontational, which I'm not. Ignorance just fucking gets on my nerves. Fucking atheist dude saying Glenbeck's for racist. Come on, dude, get a hold of yourself. Like, go see some stem cell fucking scientists to like inject some shit in your ear so your fucking brain will grow a little bit. Seriously. Yeah. Pretty much all liberal America gets on my nerves. The less radical liberals make a little more sense, of course, and I don't claim the right party. if anything, I'd claim independent party, if there is even such a party. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks again. Subscribe if you like my video. Hit me up if you ever want me to talk about anything. Or I'd appreciate it if you didn't. If in the case that you don't like what I'm saying in my video, or you don't necessarily agree with it, don't call me a dickhead. I mean, I know I call other people a dickhead, but I try to make an effort to actually tell people why I think they're wrong. And sometimes I get a little carried away. Probably curious, you're right in that way, but for the most part, I try to speak my mind in an organized manner, and something that's actually constructive, rather than just calling people a name and then expecting them to understand where I'm coming from. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, third goodbye, farewell. Take it easy, guys.